subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more Bellwright. We are back in Padstow at the moment. Look at my most important big change since I saw you last was we have this fancy new cape. It's awesome. A little cuts through her hair a little bit. It's got a transitional hair. I'm stalking this guy. A little transition going on here. But we have Hud here. Hello, Hutch.
Face. What brings you to our village?
I'd like you to work for me.
If you've earned the trust of the Elder, then that's good enough for me.
We have
I'm ready to align with you.
46,651 renown, and he's 8,200. Now this is Padstow, and we've got a lot of people from Padstow. We have 52 people. He's number 53, and we've got a lot of people from Padstow, like I said. So it's very expensive, but he's 8291. That's a lot, but he has 10 max strength, 9 max archery, agility is 6. This guy is gonna be a crazy beast. He's also got resilient and stalwart, so combat ability is crazy good. So you'll be a great frontliner. Let's go ahead and get him to join. Thanks, Hud. I'm gonna get you to head over here, and then we're gonna do a bit more recruitments because oh, I put down a oh really every time I bloody well start an episode is when you decide you're gonna throw a reclamation party my way. I had plans, man. They weren't for that. Where is this one going to? This is to Farnworth, so we need to act a little bit rapidly on this one. Speaking of Farnworth, we are going to go there, so I'm actually going to start over. Let's actually start over here. We'll get the crew ready. We'll head them down to Farnworth right away, basically. And I'm just not going to fiddle with it. It's going to be a planned attack of the with the proper defenders. Get down there and beat up the bad guys. Farnworth is certainly not capable of defending itself, but we'll see what we can do about getting our crew ready. Let's go to, not the newcomers, but the battle bridge. Raise the 24 of them. Actually, I think our newcomer wouldn't be a bad idea to have him in there as well. Let's go ahead and get these guys
Morning, friend.
up there.
Mind the mud on the path.
You are, Sir Hutch. We will, we'll actually look to your details here while everybody is doing their thing. You are going to be Ranger. Both sets, Ranger, Reservist, and Guard. He's going to be primarily a Harvester. But honestly, we could do wood cutting as well.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
You could also do good hunting, right? Yeah, he'd be a good hunter as well, but Harvester would be the go-to for this guy, I think. Right?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you
Yeah, I mean,
think?
he's a top-tier Harvester, so let's do that, and then when he's done that, he can deliver. I don't care about your research stuff priorities, that doesn't matter, and he'll be fine to be a Guardian as well. But I want to switch you to the group. To here, get Hutch to join this. What was his name? Something Hutch. Hutch Hud. There you go. So Hutch Hud, you join in here. And dismiss that group, raise that group. So you're going to go ahead and arm up. Good. Now, it'll take him a bit to get here, which is fine. He's, oh no, he's already here. Where are you? Hutch is already in town. Good. He'll have to get a lot of stuff to get prepped, but we'll give him his time to do that. Oh yes, I was running around town, looking for things of merchanty things to do while I was out. I did go and knock out a couple camps that very rapidly respawned across the river on our side of the river. So just a small and a medium one, and I knocked them out real quick. Let's have a look around, see if we can see any merchants that aren't ours. This Farnworth group is going to come right in pretty quickly across the bridge, so we don't have too much time to dawdle. Let's say we'll do the battle first, and then we'll do the other stuff. Now, I wanted to add a stockpile. There is one here, right? There is. Good. That one's set for moving to the new location when we're ready. Looks like we got the second warehouse in production. This is the first warehouse that's going to go. The city hall is going to go as well. That's the third housing going in over there. And we looks like we do have 2 here now. Look at these beauties. That is a lovely house. What's this? Oh, that's their storage. Nice. Nothing special, just what it normally would be. About 7 people in each. So, spectacular. Thank you. Spectacular. 7 there. I want to make sure nobody's going into these ones directly. So that's 14 population just in those 2 buildings. It'll be 21 when we get the 3rd in. So, pretty solid. Right now we're researching, continuing the research here. I don't remember what's the current active research. Oh, we've got some of these actually. There you go. We need a bit of thatch and a bit of wooden planks in here. We got stuff that I would like to sell to merchants, but I don't see any of them running about right now. That's too bad. Looks like the crew is mostly ready. We'll get them ready. I'll run to make sure that they're all prepped. Once they are, we'll head to the boat. Is that Hutch? That looks like our new guy. With how he's equipped. Yep, that's Hutch. Hello, Hutch. How you doing, buddy? Where you going, man? Is there stuff in this storage? I didn't realize this storage was set. Oh yeah, it is a gear storage. Right, so that is actually what it's supposed to have. Kind of annoying, but I want that on the ground. I do not want... we don't want the bags here. At all. And we don't want shields here, the bad shields. The broken plank shield doesn't need to be here, and the plank shield doesn't need to be here. They're crap. But that's going to be our new warehouse for, or new storage for our equipment. Once this stuff is obsolete.
Glad it's
Alright, let's get you guys going. You look like you're almost ready. Is that Hutch there?
Glad it's my home.
Nope, that's Jocelyn. Are we nearly ready, crew? Everybody's ready and you're standing on a quiver? Way to go, Voltaire. I think that's everybody, so let's get them all heading over here. Right there, boys. Everybody all together now.
So far, we're
See if we can
doing
actually get you all here today. We did a bunch of butchering lately. We've been doing a bunch of the slicing and dicing of the critters. Whenever I walk by, basically. Do a bit of butcher here and there. Looks like we got everybody mostly moving. I think, I hope. Nope, we got some people stuck there. A couple of them were stuck on me. That's annoying. Nell Hud and Hutch Hud. I wonder if they're Nell and Hutch are related. They must be somehow. All right, sorry, but I gotta interrupt. Got work to do. Let's make sure they're not running off like crazy men, because we are gonna need them to be pretty quick on the. Seriously, guys, seriously, get your arses in gear. It needs to recheck their orders, because they do that a lot. They get stuck on non-items. Like there was no thing sitting there that they were stuck on. They just get stuck. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and take one of these. I can't do that. Pearls. One of these needs to get dropped. Okay, that wasn't what I meant to do. Yes, you are. Okay, then I get one in my hand, and that's what I wanted to do. Do this. Add it. Okay, everybody's, are you travelable? The full group? We should have 24, I believe. 24, good. And they're coming up in the front of town. They'll be there basically when we are, so we gotta be quick on this. I tend to dawdle and get myself, or my village is in trouble. Look at how beautifully lined up they are. I wish they would do that so much more often. Alright guys, let's get to the top of town. Now, you have what for armors? You have 4 archers. That's not nothing. Would love to have you guys doing something more useful, but while they're moving into place, let's go ahead and fulfill some of their trade deals while we're here. Get some supplies delivered. Hemp and flax, sure. It is a fine season for hemp and flax deliveries. That's a lot of flax, though. Let's drop it to the 150 marker. Put a couple more wagons on there. Let's actually go with 5 wagons and do as much hardwood as we can take. And then the remainder in resin. Those are kind of the 2 that we want all the time from this town. There we go. And I will go join the crew. 2,000 bucks. I guess they grab the money right away, eh? Otherwise we could end up with a negative, right? That makes sense. They pull the money immediately from our stocks, and then they go purchase the stuff, because it queues as soon as it queues up a trader coming into town.
The village sleeps
It marks those items as already being delivered, so it takes them off the to-do list for orders. All right, now over here, team. Oh yeah, no, over here, team. Yep. We're gonna probably do a bit of archery to start things off. We've now got the high ground here. Arrows are gonna be flying. Get him! Get up there! All the way up, ignore him. Yes, that's better. That's better. We can take care of the stragglers. Get him, boys. Maul down those archers. Good. No loss. Oh, there was an injury. Yep. Might have been more than one. Oh, gonna be an injury for me too. Would you stop letting them shoot through? They shouldn't still be swinging through at me. There's 7 of you behind this guy. Hit him. Thank you. There we go. All right, not great. 21 of 24. We lost 3 in that fight. Not spectacular, but not too terrible. Is there any retaliatory attacks needed? We could go there, but our river dock is not ready. And I feel like since our river dock's not ready, we're not going to really do much as far as retaliation goes. You guys are done gathering your stuff? I will do the river dock return for them. Won't hurt. We could go into town and probably drop down a build site of some sort, if there isn't one here already. And there were people in Farnworth we wanted to tend to as well, so there are people we wanted to recruit in Farnworth. Now, what could we give these people? Oops, sorry, man. I don't think they've gotten a shrine yet, have they? We just need to keep happiness joining these places. You know what we could do? We could go for some village houses here. I'm thinking this will increase the max. Oh, why not? Not enough construction points. Okay. So we'll deal with something else then. The shrine. Bunch of stone delivered. Lovely shrine right here would be perfect. Lovely shrine can't go there. Why can it not go there? Must be built in neutral town. Must be built in... that's past the edge of town, I guess. Okay. How about right here? A lovely shrine right as we enter town. Excellent. Okay, that's just a bunch of stone, right? Yeah. It'll get auto-delivered and they'll build it.
Always
lovely.
A pleasure
now,
to see
in
you.
town here, I wanted to do some recruiting. So recruit, and I'll bring the people back with us. So in Farnworth, I made a list here. There's 3 people: Petra S, Elisa D, and Rob H. All right, down at the bottom. And there is actually somebody, no, Petra S is here. There she goes. You are a healer. She's got 10 harvesting, 9 crafting, and 9 labor with a above average archery.
Even the simplest meal
So,
tastes better now
yep.
that peace
Oh,
has
hi.
returned.
You're right there.
How can I help you, sir?
Oh, you can help by joining
You've
our
done well
cause.
so far, so I'll take you up on that offer.
63.11,
But I'll
so
still be
way
keeping
cheaper.
an eye on you.
Excellent. And the next person, please. We're going to recruit everybody we can that is the top tier. Basically, we're only recruiting people that have a master skill, so a 10 in some crafting, or if they're hyper good in military and don't have a hyper crafting, that's okay too. Like, these people could end up with like really good, like, look at that, 9 agility but only 5 archery. If she had like 7 or 8 archer of that would be an absolute must buy. She's actually, look at that, she's actually 10 crafting. You are a must buy. Interesting. I was just going to point out how, these people are not as epic as they look. But this is good marksman there, Leopold Bellin.
The more we fight,
Yeah, okay, we'll
the
get
stronger we become.
Leopold. Yes, why not? Leopold's going to be awesome. There's like 5 or 6 people now in this town we can get. That's going to bring the price up pretty aggressively. It's at 33,000 now. We won't get all 5. I doubt we can recruit all 5.
And so is our
Plus,
hero.
there's another.
Presence instills hope
Bradford has
and
another
loyalty.
at least 2 people that I'd like to get.
I've seen the good you've
So he's
done
got
for this
marksman.
community, and I want to help.
Extra
So,
danger,
yes, I'll work
extra
with you.
damage done for the archer. He can wear strength 5 armors, which is pretty solid. Not particularly good at the one-hander, but he's a good enough archer that he'll be able to keep himself out of mischief for sure. And craft-wise isn't great, but he can do some stuff. Okay, and then there was another person in your sort of tier there who was pretty spectacular as well. Yeah, one-hander 8 with swordsman, archery 8, but that's not spectacular. Neurotic is going to get you in a little bit of trouble.
The streets are ours again, and so is
Here
our
we go.
pride.
This is a Marina Chefin with high agility. 5 archery is not great, but the agility's good. And as a craftsman of 10, you'll be a nice choice as well. All right. Just so many people.
The streets are ours again.
So many people we need to recruit. We're at
Taverns
we're about to
full
hit
again.
55 population, I believe. I think this will be number 55.
Hello. May your guidance. If the rest of the village has accepted you, that's
Weakling.
good
What does
enough for
that
me.
do? Item
Let's
drop
get
chance.
to work.
That's weird. 5% chance you just what? Drop an item you're carrying? Like your sword or something? I don't know. I don't think that's the case, but maybe it is. That'd be just weird. She's just like weak and just randomly wanders and drops things. That sounds like what it's getting at. Let's check out the other 2. Yes, the other 2 down. This one here, one-hander. No, that's not useful. You're neurotic, so don't really want that. High crafting with great strength, good agility, one-hander, good shield. You're an archer with labor, harvesting, and animal handling. All right, do we want... Let's go this way. See if we can get them both. We are down to 20,000, so as long as they're not 10,000 average apiece, we can get these last 2 people. Look how quick we've run through that renown. It's just astonishing. It's getting stupid expensive. But we've done this without any losses to oops.
What would you like to know?
Nothing, actually.
Sure thing.
I clicked the wrong
If
button.
you've
That's what I'd
earned the
like to
trust
know.
of the elder, then that's good
Stalwart
enough for
also
me.
gives them
I'm
lowered
ready to align with
productivity,
you.
which is not great. Half the productivity would make this actually quite useful, or quite damaging. You'd make a good archer, but I'm not going to hire you right now because the conditions are not in favor there. Not as a workhorse. We are going to have more army people later, but was it this guy? That was him, right? That was him, right? I think so. Yeah, that was him. So then the other person we could recruit here, and we might not recruit them all, but the person we could recruit here is her, Nomad Glutton. Nomad lets you move better, doesn't it? Let's go find her.
The village
She's
seems
over this
easier
way.
now you're near.
Oh, I'm sure they do. There happens to be a large army that just kicked the arse of the neighbors, the attackers.
Back in the
And
welcome. Your
a
presence,
weaver.
I'm not easy to win over, but gods
So
know you
glutton
put in the
is
time and
hunger.
effort.
Hunger goes back. Yeah, is an issue. Stamina. Okay, max stamina up. Movement speed up. Hunger rate. Ooh, hunger speed. She's gonna be literally packing back the meat like she's, I don't know, like a bodybuilder or some craziness. So you're gonna be good crafting. 7,000 for you now. All right. And then anyone else in? I don't think there's anyone else here, so we're gonna go ahead and move them, the whole band of them, over to. We now have 4 new people. Whole band of them over to the river dock. They're the first people in forever that'll be able to like fast travel to the hometown. When we get to the whatever it is, the next places will be what it is, Black Ridge Pool and Krasmir, and that we'll be able to recruit some people for a reasonable cost. We're at 13k now, so I'll probably take the. I'll do this. I'll take.
Easy. I'm
No,
walking here.
you're not walking here. I'm walking here.
Easy. I'm walking here.
All right, seriously, go. Get out of my way. Thank you.
Easy. I'm
No.
walking here.
No, you're not. I'm here. There, and do that, and use the pack. Okay, so we have, what do we have? 18, 21, 25 is our total.
Ready to
Nope.
lend a hand.
Come on, let me use the... No, let me use the thing. There we go. 25, I believe, is our total for travel. And 25 of 25. Good. And then they can just go get to work. The new people, however, need to be assigned. I did Hutch. He already got his assignment, so we'll get these guys hustling up to town. And I'll actually take the rest of you, and you guys can go kind of part of the way up to town. What I'm going to do is actually take this and recharge the boat dock first from this end. So I don't have to carry one with me like that silly shenanigans last time. Right, they'll recharge that, they'll refill it. Let's go see who we have new and what their tasks are going to be in the village. Petra. So Petra is our harvester, crafter, laborer. You're fantastic. You're going to be a ranger. So we'll set ranger there. Good. And you're staying in Solaria. That's fine. Inventory. No, that's not what I'm looking for here. Okay, for books, let's get you going on. I think we'll get you going on strength first. Strength and agility. And you're going to be a ranger, so strength, agility, then archery. And then we'll get you on your one-handed. The other craft stuff, you'll probably take care of fine. But let's just throw it in. 5 and 6 and 7, don't matter. It's fine. You're set, Petra. You may return to home. You'll find yourself a book, apparently. Crafts for Elise Druitt. Elise. You're going to be a crafter, for sure. And your trades look like you're going to be kind of meleeer. So we'll get you started on, again, like the others, strength and agility. And then we can do one-hander and shield next. Then you're going to go off and focus on your crafting as your 5th priority. Maybe we'll actually get you going with books on animal handling. And what I'll do... Oh, I didn't set the other person. What I'll do is get your animal handling after your crafting. You craft first, then animal handling, and that's fine. Doesn't really matter if you're doing wagony stuff. Don't really care. Job set. Things set. You are going to be a guardian as well. And there you go. Off you are.
Glad it's my home.
Inventory for you, or attributes for you, Mr. Leopold Bellin. Leopold Bellin is an archer. And he's a cook and a crafter. So you are going to be focused on archery. Why did I bring you? Oh, because you got marksman and archery. Yeah. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Good. You're a military kind of guy. Crafting and animal handling probably is the choice here. Crafting? I need more people to do... Yeah, we'll do 5 on crafting and 6 on cooking. You can do crafting and cooking, actually. So let's say craft 1, smelt 1, and cooking 2. That's fine. Really don't care if you're doing the research. We've got the people for that already. Reservist, and your stuff is going to be ranger. Going to be set as a ranger, and go. Next.
You can count on
Marina Schaffen. Marina Schaffen. Your military is agility, strength. Yeah, you're going to be ranger as well. Good stuff. Set and set. And then your tasks are going to be crafting primarily. We'll do crafting and animal handling, I think, or crafting. Yeah, we could do crafting, hunting, animal handling. Let's do that. Let's do crafting, and then hunting is your second. Animal handling is the third. Don't need you to do research or these other things for now. Lots of stone delivered to various different places. Village shrines. I did a shrine in Padstow, Farnworth, and wherever that other one was. And And there you go, back to workload. And then there was our first person there. Oh, I didn't set you guys back to work. I apologize. Now, our newbie, who was just recruited... what the heck was her name? Petra was the first one I did, right? I think it was Petra. I don't think I set everything right for Petra. I didn't set her jobs. So yeah, let's see. Set these, but she's got harvesting, laboring, and crafting. Harvesting, huh? We can give her wood cutting and harvesting. And then crafting and construction. We'll give construction as a first. So if there is building to do, she'll do that. And then don't do any market stuff, and they don't need you to do any of that. Delivery is a meh priority. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you've got your jobs then. You're set. Lovely. Okay, so that's all the new crew set up. I think we did get Hutch. I'll double check another time off screen so I don't sit here and go through all of them with you, but I also didn't find any trades along the way. Is there any merchants happen to be hanging out by town? Looks like the answer is a big shiny no. I wish there was a way to track merchants. That'd be kind of nice. I also wish there was a way for Ferdinand to not be stuck down there. I wonder if Ferdinand just needs to go to our new home. Let's see if we can grab Ferdinand and bring him home. That's just... He just loves the dock. Maybe there's extra rats. Become foreign rats for fine quality food for him. I'm not sure. But he has been stuck here for, 50 days. Speaking of days, we passed day 150. It's awesome. Go ahead and follow you. We'll take you to our new house, man. To the new house. Okay, Ferdinand stopped following me, and he moved right back here. I don't know why he stopped following. I'll go get him. He's a cat. He doesn't listen very well. Reasonable. Alright, says he's added to cabin number 1. Maybe he'll stay around town now for a bit. I don't know. There is a merchant coming. Finally, I was just about to put my stuff away, and there's a merchant coming. So we've got some work to do. The second warehouse looks like it's nearly done, if not finished entirely. Third house is going in. We got 2 houses over here. Beautiful things. And hopefully, they'll get a little more done, and we can get them transported relatively easily to the new...
Check my trades.
The new location. Now, I'd like to sell you a couple of those pearls. Lovely. Fish scales is excellent. I'll go ahead and buy a couple of these. They're dirt cheap. We can do that. Sturdy arrows. Apparently we threw a bunch of junk on the floor. I should have thought that one through a little better. That's okay. Okay, so next thing on our to-do list, we got one more person I'd like to get from Bradford. That's the market, not a storage. One more person I'd like to bring in from Bradford, and to do so, we can just fly over there. Just quick flight over there. We got a few items to drop off. I love the new food bag. Thank you for the reminder on that. We don't need to be carrying around a ton of arrows, so let's get rid of those. We have way too much healing stuff as well. All that can go, that can go. Looking good. All right. So the new location, so far I'm leaning towards the northeast side, northeast river bed, or bank, on our side of the river to blockade both sides of the river. That's the half-baked plan at this point. Now, some suggestions have been to go to the other side of the river, but right now the other side of the river would be would mean going somewhere along up here. Because this, or, I mean, we could go in this area. I don't know what this is. Warriors guild count. We could go over here and knock this out. And it's kind of the same sort of reaction time. This would block anything heading this way or this way. However, anything heading down to Hornding or Black Ridge Pool, we'd have to summon basically instantly. Or Krasmir, because they all go away from us. So, I'm still humming and hawing about that. I think if we have a scout in this area and we see something looks really awesome, and it's got access to a river dock like one of these lakes, maybe we can use it for fast travel. But kind of like this idea. Still up in the air, man. I'm still humming and hawing about it. I don't know. Need you guys to really chime in on that if you have solid preference either way. Okay, so we have a few items for a few quests that could take us down south, right? Examine the shrine near Farnworth. Talk to Oscar. Okay, I could go do that. That'd be worth doing. We discovered the Farnworth one, but we have a couple guys down in southwest that we could go to. So Blackridge Pool. I'm not ready to summon or to liberate them. Just not yet. It's something I don't want to do while I don't want to have to deal with that while I'm also dealing with building the new city. Clean the camp, free the prisoners. We could do that one. A couple of these are down to Horndean, and then the drama here is talk to Marlon Folk. He's in Blackridge Pool as well. So we could head down to Blackridge. Deal with some quests. Let's start off by going up to Herndine and then to Blackridge Pool. I'll buzz ahead to talk to these people and deal with these quests, and then we'll end up down at Blackridge Pool, do a few quests there, and then probably head south. And while we're going down there, I think today what I'd like to do, while the people continue to build our new city supplies, remember, we're doing ready to move homes and buildings, where they're putting everything together. It'll give them... They'll have to do more labor later, but the transport is instantaneous.
Bellwright.
So I'm getting them to spend this time now and assign the resources to the jobs at hand. There's a quest over there. Really? Not often quests in these long past towns. Oh, we can't do anything right now. It's middle of the night. What am I thinking? It's 4:30 in the morning. Let's go ahead and get a sleep. I love having the guards walking around town. And there are guards. Look at her. Look at her. Not spectacularly armed, but she's got an axe. She's got some mid-grade armor. At least what our characters are like, which is great stuff. And they have actually quite a few here in Harndine. They have 7 light infantry, an archer, and heavy infantry. And when they hit 4, they'll make a major upgrade. Upgraded heavy infantry, another archer, 2 more heavy infantry. Like, look at that. That is great stuff. Let's actually send a trade convoy over here so we can keep supplying them. Ooh, blacksmith's wraps. Nice. We got those built. It's awesome to see. Again, not sending you all the iron you request. That's too much. But you can have 10 to 1 milk ratio and I'd be happy. We could send them all like 250 cargo of milk for half price. I'd do it. It's just so much. So much milk we have. Our spices we purchase. Let's actually not send them spices. Maybe a couple. I'd love giving them armor and stuff. That's great. It's 241 capacity there. And I guess we'll go with a couple iron. Bring them to 250. Oh, anything we want to buy off these guys. We could buy some canvas. Buy back some copper ingots. Cured rope. I mean, it's expensive, but probably worth doing. We have 111 canvas. So, buy berries. That'll save us some manual labor. Could buy up some of the linen. Battlebridge has a bunch. We need to start, we need to send an unload caravan over to Battlebridge. That would be a wise choice, I think. Although we don't have much for cargo to pick up. Oh, they're making resin here now in Harndine. That's awesome. That is great news. Simple cords for $1.60. Because I can sell those for 10 apiece. That's awesome. Alright, we will not take anything more. I think that's good. Oh, not enough carts available. Really? We switch number 1. Do we have carts available? Yeah, we do. Okay, we have the other ones busy. Alright. Go ahead and sleep before the day ends out. Yes. Do it, do it, do it. Aha! Excellent. We got to sleep before 6 o'clock. Probably wouldn't have let us sleep any further. So we'll pick up the new quest here. It's day 152, 5 days till winter. Awesome. We can go talk to our Oscar friend here.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings.
It's truly the perfect day to make discoveries and learn something new.
Did you find anything new about the shrines?
Find out
Yes.
anything Farnworth, you say? That's quite a discovery. What did the shrine reveal?
It's a prayer dedicated to a deity named Devanos. Something about a god named Devanos guiding arrows and spilling blood. Typical old world hunter talk.
Devanos? That's a remarkable find. Even in its simplicity, it's a valuable insight into their religious practices.
Ah, look at the sun coming up over the edge.
Recite
So
it
good.
to me.
Recite it to me. Your hand alone is that which guides our arrow. Let them strike true, so that we may spill blood upon the earth in your honor. It seems they had a patron god for hunting.
Now that's a significant piece of information. This could indeed shed light on how their culture and beliefs were shaped.
Indeed.
Excellent work. Keep an eye out for more such fascinating finds.
Oh, we will. Let's go with an agility book. And a cooking book, sure.
Anything else?
Devanos Shrine. Nope, nothing else. Oh, you know what? Actually, there is probably
Hello
something
there,
else, because
seeker of no-
we will probably buy some of your books if you have any of the good ones. You got some agility books and some strength books. Good, good. That's basically the ones I want to do. I mean, we could do archery and one-handers too. Oh, we're out of money, so no, we couldn't. We're really, really out of money. I gotta get some more trips off selling stuff.
Seeking something?
All right, we were here. We have a quest to pick up. I haven't looked for any new residents to recruit from here. I could probably do that while we're here. Maybe it saves us the trip to Bradford. Although the Bradford people are going to be a little cheaper.
Aha! Another hardy warrior to join our cause. Huzzah!
You're a branch of the Warriors Guild. Really?
We are most certainly not.
Oh.
Those cowardly frauds sit back and let initiates do all the work. We are a village militia, coming together to stop bandits from attacking us.
All right.
We call ourselves the Guild of Warriors. See? Completely different from that damn Warriors Guild. We will gladly welcome you to our group with open arms, though we do need some help with a few minor matters.
Oh, yeah? What's these minor matters?
We need some weapons and armor, and some actual training might be useful. Speak to my associate Eliza, and she'll give you the specifics.
All right. That sounds good. Where's Eliza? I'll track that quest. That's amusing. Eliza Greenberg. We spoke to her like half a year ago, 150 days ago, basically.
Keeping them fed and watered.
Eliza.
Welcome to
Long
the Guild
time.
of Warriors Clubhouse. Are you joining our cause?
They're like a bunch of kids playing battle. We'll see. For now, I'm just lending a hand. He's asked for help.
Indeed, indeed. To take on those ruffian bandits, we will probably need weapons and armor.
Oh, probably.
If you can make arming swords and basic gambesons, that would be a tremendous start.
Yeah, that would be. 2 arming swords and 2 basic gambesons to her. Yeah, well, I mean, worth doing. We could run home and grab those. Let's do that. Okay, looks like nobody has basic gambesons made, which is quite troubling. Now, it's definitely been on a long time on our to-do list here. Not from you, though. Basic gambeson would be over here.
The village is looking better and better.
I'm certain we have... Oh, I'm not certain we have basic gambesons being made. That is entirely possible we don't have them being made. I frequently forget that this place is over here. I did use it to set up recently to set up the blacksmith stuff. Basic gambeson. So we don't have any of these. That's awkward. We should though. No, it's on the list. The top up of 3. Okay. I'll remove that temporary order. Okay, that's a little odd. The basic gambeson is probably in here somewhere. Where's my basic gambeson? Come on. That's a lot of scrolling. Jeez. Must have missed it by now. No, there it is. Basic gambeson needs pelt, feather, and linen. All right, well, we'll go make some. All right, I'm over
With more
at
houses,
the...
we
Yeah,
could make a
shh, I
small
was talking
city
here.
there,
I'm
don't
over
you
at the... Oh, my goodness, that was fast. That was instant? What? How did you instantaneously repair that thing? Oh, no, that was my arming sword, wasn't it? Oh, well, I guess the repair time is based on its damage, maybe? We're going to repair these arming swords, but what the heck was that all about? There's the long sword. Carrying one arming sword here. How did we just like instant repair but not an arming sword? Like, I have an arming sword. That's the one they repaired, which was the almost completely perfect one. That's annoying.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
That's two, but I'm carrying two of them. Can I repair this last one? I think so. Yeah, we'll do that one too. Alright, well that is a little bit excessive, but that's okay. Of all the building jobs that we had there. That's what I'm looking for right there. And I'll take those, put them away. You have some more cord in this one? You do. And I'm going to show what I set up there, and I'm trying to do this fairly frequently, so we can get some quick cash. We grab those cords, pop here, slide over to what's his name's over here, and trade with this guy.
If it's quality-
He has a daily purchase option here. He doesn't have a lot apparently, but it's all right. We could buy other stuff from him, but it's just not worth it. Nothing he sells is worth doing, but a few bucks here and there isn't a bad idea. We just pop in and grab the items we can sell him. If we put a few of those spots down, you know, like the fishermen, stuff like that, we should be able to help the budget a little bit. So we got these swords available. Don't need those nice things. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this stuff off where it belongs. And then let's head off to do this quest, and then we head off to do some more quests. It's mostly just getting some things done today. There'll be a little bit of some edit time needed for this one, so we may not hit the full hour. I try to aim for an hour, but I record for an hour. That's the target. There is 2 quest objectives there. How? I don't know. A fool in his limbs. That's the name of this quest. that's a troubling name. I should probably have noted that before I went and got them some weapons and armor, but whatever. We'll see. Maybe this is one of those duped quests. Eliza Greenberg has been around the whole time, right? She's one of the always there people we get to talk to a couple times during different quests. I don't remember if she was the one that was like, hey, it's spirits causing this, or if she was that kind of wacko. I don't remember which one. She was in one of the quest lines early on. I just don't remember. You are...
What brings you to my
you know what? I do want to get birds going. Wait, you have another set? Oh no, that's sell now. Okay. So you guys are following? Good. I'll go do these quests and then I'll take chickens back. Because we ran out of chickens, I'm pretty sure.
Stop wandering around.
No. Stop being so rude. He used to say that to me all the time.
Hello, dear ally. Have you crafted the equipment we need yet?
Oh, yes, yes.
Excellent. You are truly a valuable member of our brave militia. As soon as we learn how to use these, we'll be ready to fight back.
You started in the militia with no weapons and fighting experience?
Well, yes, but we're passionate about protecting our community.
That's
We
good.
just want to help people.
Just get the skill.
Please, if you have any fighting ability, could you teach us?
I'm no expert, but I can... but you can watch me fight the nearby bandits if it might help. Very last... Okay, I have an idea that you could go with me and look at how we deal with bandits. Maybe we'll learn something. Sure. So that's awkward.
Yes, that would be wonderful. You're officially our teacher.
Whatever you say. Just keep the distance during the fight, please. Is she actually going to follow me? Yep. Guide her to an observation position? You are legit gonna follow me around. Okay. An observation position. Alright, well. That's troubling. Hopefully these birds don't, get themselves in trouble either. Well, let's guide her to that location first.
Your name if you're late with feed.
This is awkward. And the chickens even get by here. Maybe not. Very awkward. I don't know if she'll actually follow over like fences and stuff. Yeah, that and the chickens seem to be able to go through fences too. Or they'll go around. I'm okay if they go around. We can find them again. They're yellow dots on the map. So oh look at that. There is indeed bandits in the area. Hopefully not terribly bad ones. Come on over here. This must be the quest related stuff. The chickens are joining me too. That's awesome. Wait, one chicken there, but the other chicken is not mine. Come on. Register. Alright. Stop following me, Grog. Alright. Now this is how you use a big blade. Those are listed as bandits now? What level of bandits are? These are not little dudes. These are not little dudes. Nope. Not how that's supposed to work out. Nope. Ah, crap. We're teaching her badly. Come on. Not normal for me to duel this many of them with these weapon type. Oh no! Oh, I thought I had them. Oh, that's frustrating. I got knocked out hard. That's too bad. I should not have gotten myself knocked out there. I could have done the bow and, you know, the proper way of doing things, but no, I had to be silly about it. I guess I'll just pop up north and grab up into town here and grab the food properly. Go this way. Grab some dinner. Head back. I don't know what happens to those quests or what happens to the chickens, but whatever. We never have arrows. Like, literally never seem to have arrows in the arrow storage here. I have no idea why, but we just don't. It's just a thing we don't do. We don't seem to feed our supply arrows to the arrow container nearby.
Didn't mean that.
It really doesn't matter what I'm eating, to be honest. It's not, as long as it's not raw food. Good. Right. And I don't have any arrows, but I can grab them when I get back to my corpse, foolishly left on the ground. You feel it's going to be a good day? I just got my butt whooped. You're celebrating that? Buildings are going well, though. Up to... Oh, that's an awkward position. I have to go here. My chickens are hanging out. They're probably going to starve. Probably should take them home. We could use a travel sign in the north of this area if we ever wanted something up there, but it feels redundant at this point by a long margin. Like, it's way past the point where we're building an outhouse, exactly. An outpost where wood is necessary. Wherever we build the city, we'll just be able to farm the forestry. We're doing fine with the forestry, I think, at home anyways. Alright, let's go deal with our stuff first. And that other brigand. He was a brigand before. I'm sure he was. Where's my bag of goodies? Where's my bag of goodies? There it is. Alright. And, are your friends? Oh, some tin. Lovely. Where are your friends? Friends do not seem to have left corpses. Why? Why have your friends not left corpses? Ah. Shit, this guy's good. I wonder he got a knock on me. There we go. So, no loot from those. Interesting. There's gonna be problems for that. There's gonna be a problem for that. From that. For sure. Won't talk while I got my weapon out. I'm training you.
Teacher, we have a problem. I watched you from a distance as you instructed, but once you had defeated the bandits, Killian decided he was ready. He's gone to find more bandits to fight.
Oh, he's not ready. He hasn't even had a practice battle yet.
He's also not ready because he forgot to bring the weapon you made him. He's going to feel so embarrassed when he realizes.
Oh, if he doesn't get killed first, show me in the map where he went. I'll try to teach him what the bandits do. Oh, that's great. I need the chicken. Where's that chicken? You. Follow me. Alright, I'll go find the other chicken hopefully before it dies of hunger. Around here somewhere. There you are. Alright, 2 chickens following me, please. Up north, is it? Okay. Well, I'm gonna take my chickens home. Because it kind of matters more to me than your shenanigans. Although, I mean, if we succeed and our Fawcett doesn't get himself dead, maybe we'll get some more militia in town or something? Like they'll actually train? I don't know. That's quite silly of him. We could put a travel sign up here, but like I said, to the north. No, that's fine. I will travel sign my way down to the south, and maybe we'll run back up to talk to him. You coming, chickens? Still 2 of you there, right? Little guy with you? Yep. It's weird when you go into like walk mode, but you're on the road. She does this little canter. She's like doing a little prissy walk. Great. Look how distinguished I am in my walkings. Alright, over to here, and we'll put those beautiful 2 animals into the pen, which is more important than this fool's shenanigans. It's kind of cool that they still feed you quests like late game. I like it. Those were definitely not slackers for combatants, though. That was quite the collection there. We have no chickens of any sort. So we should probably make sure we have chickens. Stop following it. There we go. We got a breeding pair of chickens. We'll get some other Oh, I can't really travel anywhere faster than just walking. We'll get a couple geese as well, and maybe we'll limit them quite hard, maybe 2 and 2, so we don't go overboard on the eggs again. I basically don't want them to collect the eggs. Sure, you can make some foods with it, but it just distracts them from jobs that are better food. I am going to switch to the bow, though, for this, because I'd rather not get knocked out again. I imagine these are not going to be lowbie dudes. This will be some high-end forces. And Dimwit there is going to get himself dead. Most likely dead. I think this goes back to the bell tower, doesn't it? Maybe this is realistic piece of the quest line. No, this is where those brigands were, right? Yeah.
Get lost, stranger. This is none of your business.
Unfortunately, it is. The man you're surrounding is not a smart person, but he's a good person. Let the moron go.
That's not going to happen, friend. He stormed into our camp and picked a fight. We have to teach him a lesson.
It won't even be. I'll have to make you. Oh, oh boy. Ah, whoa, whoa. The whole crew, and it just turned super dark. That's awkward. Headshot times. Come on. I didn't expect this kind of a quest from this little band of fools. They were listed as brigands, I believe. We're not getting loot from them either. That you, Fawcett? Huh. Lillian Gregor. Yeah, no loot at all. Interesting. Does your camp have any loot? Ooh, looks like it might. Nothing much. Just some rope and hide and stuff. But it's not like a flagged camp or anything, so that's kind of lame. What's all this? Oh, it's just a mushroom patch outside their house. I can't see a thing from this silly lighting. All right, but back to talk to the fool. Did he lose a limb? Probably. They probably decapitated him. No, not decapitated him. He'd be dead if that happened. Are you sitting somewhere? You are. Good. Oh, you're not sitting somewhere. You're laying somewhere. Is that because you're just unconscious?
Thank you for your help. I think I could have defeated them myself if I hadn't forgotten my weapon.
Could you do something like that? No, you couldn't. Stop putting yourself in danger. Get some real training. That's it?
Well met.
Oh, now I gotta go talk to Eliza again. Like just chronically dumb fool. He's seen the heroes save the village and now wants to be one of them. You must train for such things, you fool.
The village.
Oh, there's Eliza. She's sleeping on the ground.
Teacher, you have returned. Did you help Killian?
I did help Killian. I was too late. The bandits got him. He's alive, I think. But he won't be seeking out fights for a while.
It's a minor setback, I'm sure. We'll be ready to take on more bandits soon.
Stop. Look, I don't have time for patience to teach you. Find someone else or stop it. You're nowhere near ready. I understand that you want to help, but you need to train more.
Perhaps you're right. Here, take this as a reward for all your help. Maybe in the future we can fight alongside each other once again.
Just stay out of trouble for now. 200 gold. That's it for the quest. Oh, that's just cheeky. All right, fair enough. We are here, so maybe we look to see if Harndine has a high-end combatant we can get to join us. There are two with the highest tier. You are crafter researcher, not particularly spectacular. Farmer cook with pole arm and shield, and high agility with defender. Yeah, that sounds like a good mix right there. Let's go talk to. Oh, he's gonna be he's gonna be sleeping, right? Yeah, he sure is. Okay. We'll come back and talk to you later then. Talk to him in the morning. We'll go sleep it off. We'll go recruit him. And then, what else? We do have more quests to do. I was expecting to get down there today, but
The more
amazing
we
how
fight,
quick an hour can
the
disappear
stronger.
when you're off doing questy silliness, right? All right, so back into town. Let's find that person we were looking for. And that would be Theodora Gellerin. Farmer and cook. I always love having more farmers.
Gods, that's our savior.
Welcome. Your presence
Jumping like a
instills
lunatic.
hope and you've done
All
well
right.
so far.
You
so
got
I'll
no
take you
mat,
up
so
on
that's
that
the
offer.
movement speed
But I'll
bonus.
still be keeping an eye on you.
You got the defender, so attack speed and better weapons and skill. Yeah, you're a good choice. 77.37, not spectacularly expensive, so that's all right. You can head straight down here, but I am also going to set him his skill set while we're at it, so we don't have to go do that after. He's the farmer, so he is actually going to be focused 100% on farming. Is there anything else? Yeah, you can cook. All right, we will give him a cook as a secondary. That's good. I don't want you to... You know what? Yeah, you can do research. It's fine. I don't want you running off to do caravans, though. There we go. Reservist. And I think he was going to do one-hander, right? Yeah. Guardian. It'll be a Guardian set. Good. Training. Training, let's go with strength and agility. You can do polearm as your next, and then shield as your fourth. I think that's fine. We can do one-hander as well, but I want him to train his polearm. Farming for sure. Let's make sure you use farming books as well as cooking books. All right, and then you shouldn't take too long to get down there. In fact, where are you? You're already in town. That does not take him long, especially when he's a fast walker. All right, and we'll go south. Here, oops, that was a cow. I was thinking it was a rock I was about to jump, but I jumped on a cow instead. Look at them. Look at these
can
people.
finally look
They're
to the
using our
future with
beautiful
hope.
home. That's awesome. That is the scout outpost. Look at these guardians. Look at her. Nice. Nice. Decent armor and weapons for them. I approve. Nope. Missed it. Oh well. Alright, so the next step will be to... I think we don't have any... Oops. We don't have any stuff I need to deliver. Yeah, I do. I'll go drop stuff off at home, and then we'll transport ourselves over to Blackridge Pool to do a few more quest things down that way and head to the south. So next episode will be meandering south of the iron deposit and head to Horndane. We won't be able to do much as far as trade or anything down there, so that'll be limited because of all the bad guys in the way. But if we find a central town spot that seems to be the best choice, and that's where the community is leaning, where you guys are leaning, we might shift to going across to that. But it does have to have a very rapid access point for getting... what's the thing called? It has to have a rapid access point for getting to the dock. It has to be a dock or it's not worth doing. That's just how that is. If we don't have a dock access immediately on arrival, or immediately in the center of town, or close to the center of town, then we're really not, it's really no point in having the city there because it has to be the response team. So we'll make that happen. But thank you very much for joining me, everybody. A little more cord drop off for this fine fellow and make a little coins
I'm a professional.
every day if we can. See what we did yesterday. He's got another 6 today. It's not nothing. I mean, the thing is literally at his front door, so that's okay, I guess. Thanks everyone for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. We'll see you in game.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.